I trust this will suffice.
All right, then.
Let's go.
All set?
What do you think? Then...
Where to?
Okay? Ready?
Yes.
What? Here already?
Come, my darling. It's time for supper.
All the people who disappeared.
We break this tragic curse. Let us finish this, Captain.
We can figure out
I'll
what
take
really
the
is.
charge.
We can win. Let's get out.
after it!
I'll cut you down!
Hat! I crush you!
Think?
Stroll's dazed. He won't land any attacks like this.
The blade's edge!
I'll destroy you!
Slash!
What? Missed? Work on your aim, Disney.
No, not yet.
Hogan's
Still
badly
stunned.
wounded. Someone heal her. Hogan's
Try
in
not to
bad
worry.
shape. She needs
Thank
help.
you.
Quite a boon.
Thanks. I'll cut through!
Oh, mystic fire!
Are you well?
Twas needed.
My thanks.
That helped. To the rear guard.
To safer ground! I shall be as a shield.
To the rear guard!
Stepping back! Guarding seems the wise move.
Is everyone okay? That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Wait, staring at us? That's it! The eyes! I bet if you go for those huge eyes, they'll have a hard time hitting us. We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it. If we hit its eyes, maybe it won't move
Forward.
around so much.
Hat!
Charging in! Burn!
Advancing! Some darker arts.
Closing the distance. Oh, holy light! They die hard!
The blade's edge!
She's gonna have a tough time hitting her
Oh,
mark.
mystic fire!
Pull yourself together.
Be ready for anything.
I'm obliged.
What? A blunder!
Hi, they've dropped your defenses. Stroll,
Rancor.
they've sapped your defenses.
I dare say we've made our point.
Oh, healing light!
Twas needed.
Quite a boon.
Thanks.
Captain,
The blade's
they've got
edge.
your defenses down.
Still here?
Is it staring at someone?
Shatter!
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
This should help.
I'm obliged.
Much thanks.
I knew you'd help. I'll cut through!
I'll destroy you!
Now we won't know where we are. Come on, this is our chance.
Training.
Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Try not to worry.
Twas needed.
Quite a boon.
Thanks. Hat!
I crush you!
Oh, right.
Ha!
Smile,
Die!
Hulkenberg.
Apologies. Would you finish
Hack
it?
and slash! Tougher than I thought.
Oh, my darling. Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you. Here. Take all the magic I have.
She healed the demon baby?
Huh? Is that all?
Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
It's your call.
Shatter!
Hulkenberg, pull
Unpredictable?
yourself together.
Oh, healing light!
Thank you.
My thanks.
That helped.
Blunder!
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
I
I crush you!
Hulkenberg's guard is down!
Are you well?
I'm obliged.
Much thanks.
Thanks.
Captain,
I'll cut
they
through.
got your defenses down!
It's still up? To the rear guard! I shall
Mate,
defend!
They've dropped
Falling
your
back.
defenses!
A defensive
Hulkenberg's guard is
stance.
down!
Withdrawing!
Captain,
Staying on the
they've
defensive.
got your
I'll get some
defenses
distance.
down.
Bracing!
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses!
Into the fray! Burn!
To the vanguard. Vanguard!
All right,
Do not
it's
relent.
not going
To the
anywhere
fore.
like this!
The power of light!
Time for some close combat. Scour! Is that all? Shatter! They yet cling to life.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs
Oh,
help.
healing light!
Thank you. That helped. The blade's edge! Oh, mystic fire!
We all know where we are. Come on, this is our chance. Heisme, they've dropped your defenses.
Try not to worry.
Plus needed.
My thanks.
I knew you'd help.
Hulkenberg's
cut
guard
through.
is down.
I'll destroy you!
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
Be ready for anything.
Thank you.
Much thanks.
That helped.
What? This is bad. We don't know who it's targeting.
Hat! I crush you!
Oh, healing light!
I'm obliged.
Quite a boon.
Thanks. The blade's edge! A tough one.
That's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisme.
Worthy foe after
I
all.
show no mercy. Formidable indeed.
I'll cut you down! Not done yet!
Ah! Still up?
Look, its eyes are back.
Shatter!
All right.
Some darker
Slide 'em,
arts.
Hulkenberg.
Power courses through me. I feel stronger.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Ha! I have never known
acquired
such
a new
might.
power.
Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. and not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and that was the real reason I lived in that den.
Haisme.
And then these meddlers came along. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it. And the child you loved.
If I could have sacrificed my life, I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be...
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges...
I don't know what you...
Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk...
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my I know I ask much of you. I will atone for my sins.
What should we do? There's no...
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
I'm choosing to trust Joanna. Right.
You're too nice for your own good.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession, too. Don't want anyone saying...
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your... Oh...
I've heard the news about Lady Joanna. I will assume the duty of her escort to the exhibition, and I will ensure the warrant on Haisme is taken. Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I ask that you find the true culprit, and so...
Ha! I say.
Young man, I have a request. Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know it is not my place, but something must be done for them.
I don't think that decision should fall to me alone.
I think everything should go to them. Not me.
Quite right. After all, our primary objective here is getting ahead for the exhibition.
My word. You're all indeed...
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
All right.
Haisme, 'twas thanks to you.
I agree. If Barden thinks we're true knights all, that goes...
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us and further lend us your strength.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be all right to tell Haisme the truth?
We've come this far together.
Yes.
So His Royal Highness lives.
Would you lend us your...
You already know my answer. My life. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Not a lord. A friend.
Hear, hear.
Right.
I wish I could have done more to help in Martira.
Hmm?
But maybe I'd found something better. A goal worth chasing. So I'm gonna focus on that from now on.
The mystical fairy, Gallica, keeper and through thy shared bond, bear this new power, foster this connection.
It's you and me. Our destinies are intertwined.
Okay. Now, all we have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
Ah, about that. Dash it inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide. The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to waste.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The deadline is...
True.
All right, then.